What are some real-life love stories that are beautiful, simple, and heart-touching? Love hits you when you least expect it. Well, I have one story. There was a girl who struggled making through each day. Life wasn't easy for her. She lost her parents at a young age. She had to fend for herself and her siblings. She didn't have anyone to rely on. Even her own family members abandoned her during hard times. People took advantage of her, and that included her own family. And when she thought she finally met the one, the engagement didn't last. Her own family tried to sabotage her life. You might say that jealousy comes from outsiders, but this wasn't the case here. Her own kin couldn't. What type of current account variants are offered by SBI for the customers? Current account is an interest-free account that allows for frequent deposits and withdrawals based on the available balance. It is designed for various types of customers that require ongoing financial transactions. Here is a list of possible constitutions to whom current accounts can be offered bundled with various other digital and banking products. Individuals, proprietorship firms, partnership firms, joint Hindu family, private public limited company, clubs, associations, societies, NGOs, judicial persons such as universities, local bodies like panchayats, municipal corporations, and others. What are some great real-life love stories that you have heard? Imagine India. Imagine 1970s, the Eastman color era. Love was a taboo then, premarital sex an offense to say the least. There was this girl studying in a very prestigious university, doing her master's. Being the second of 3 daughters to an army officer, she was high and stable-headed. Primary focus? Studies. The marriage was arranged with this gentleman in Navy, a deep-sea diver, 6 packs, and great athlete. Perfect dream boy. The guy visits her in her university with help of his best friend and her elder sister. They meet, fell in love, it was that quick back then, and sealed for marriage. The guy's mother is a typical vamp in this story. She gets a bad intuition of this relationship, feeling this will decrease her say in family affairs. The guy had no father, and thus plays a chance. She sends her elder son to her university, made him tell the girl how the guy, the in question to be groom, would like her to stay at home and not be the lecturer she was studying to become. Or else, there are many brides waiting for his approval. Girl takes it as insult of her self-respects and breaks the relationship. P.S. There were no phones then, no medium to verify the information. The elder brother feels guilty and tells the entire story to the brother. But the ship had sailed off. She had broken all ties. The guy now visits her university with his best friend and brother, stands in front of her hostel, and sings the song he wrote for her in his bad, very hoarse voice. But the song is so beautiful. The girl descends and gives him a chance to explain himself. He then tells the whole story, verifies it from his brother, and then proposes her in her university. This is how my father met my mother. Which is the most heart-touching story? I'm a very skinny guy. With my family, I went to meet my grandmother. She's an Alzheimer's patient and forgets most of the faces. She saw me and identified me correctly. I was pleased. She told me that I'd grown too thin. I just jokingly said to her that my parents don't give me food to eat. She used to work in farms and has struggled a lot. Her reply made me so happy that I couldn't hoard my tears seeing her love for me. मुझसे पैसे ले ले और 1 किलो खजूर और 1 किलो बादाम लेकर खा लेना. Take money from me and buy a ka each of dates and almonds and eat them. I was already obese with love. What is the best Telegram channel for the Indian stock market? Hi, I am Krish, and I have been trading since 2012. Initially, I tried trading in intraday, options, Nifty, and bank.